Jack Jack。OK，稍微迟到了一点点，意料之内啦。那我们继续吧，把那个 DLC 打完。Aria 的技工需要我的帮助，靠腰这个我错过了啦，干！哎呀呀，我错过这个了。算了，错过就错过。
Commander?
Signal confirmed. We have located Anne Bryson's dig site. I found something.
阿娘喂，这边有 Reaper， 干！嗯？干这么远？嗯？这边没有？哪尼？哦，这里靠腰。
Signal confirmed.
什么东西啊？这个？哦 ，Cerberus 叛徒靠腰是这个。哎，安安，不算迟到吧？我说8点到8点半之间。还行哈，哎，感谢你的谅解。护甲比较麻烦。
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused all kinds of problems.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
哎呀 ，Reaper 在攻击了。
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on! There, go!
Jump!
We're in the shit now, Commander!
Okay. Place looks like it's gonna fall apart.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy. We're on our way. Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put. Watch out!
Shit! There goes the easy way!
干，
Look for another path.
算你们聪明。
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it! Ah, wires are fried. Give me a minute. Why won't you work? Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Banshee!
Oh shit！ 哼，还好你离我很远。没错，不过如此。
Bridge is up!
Move! That elevator can't be far.
没啥好怕的，没错。
Trust Sure thing.
This way.
There's the elevator.
Got it.
Damn.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
We've got more hostiles ahead. Got it.
Affirmative.
What the?
We're blocked. Find another way.
This way looks good. Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry! Got it.
Are you still there?
Barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there. Coming down! Around. Go around.
No! Boyles! Stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Roger that.
Oh Jesus! 干，差点挂掉，好险！
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
完了，被控制了。
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
The fuck?
Okay, Cortez, get in.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
Shit.啊，轻松啦，有那把枪我强无敌的。
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of him. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. First, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
You've got new messages, Commander.
这枪卡地球化。哦，反正就是要让它的生态恢复，就是了。给他们个机会吧。那萨满哦。他这句话是在夸奖我，还是在呛我啊？靠腰，有点看不出来。他这个萨满，他在呛我，还是在称赞我？还真看不出来呢。好像是在称赞我啦，应该是在称赞我啦。他称赞我说没有遵循传统，而是放眼未来那类的观点。对啊，应该是在称赞我。而且因为我记得这个萨满他是喜欢这种比较大胆举动的人。就他就是之前那个带 Ground 去参加试炼的那个态度蛮好的那个克洛根人。应该是在称赞我，因为这些讯息很多都是模组新加的，所以我不太确定。他这些应该都是模组新加的。沙漏星云。等一下，我有讯息。好，不重要。
Commander?
I have formulated a psych profile for Dr. Anne Bryson. She is not used to death, but she may be quite capable under stress.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of microcollisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subliminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
If we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
Watching you break the news to Anne about her dad, I gotta say, that was rough. So brutal what happened to him. Can't imagine what she's going through.
哎呀呀！这种事情永远习惯不了啊！我以前接到我妈妈死讯的时候，大概也是那种感觉，就是不敢相信。
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Jesus.
What is it with you and rescuing scientists from dig sites that have been overrun by hostile forces? If you decide to help her take down the Shadow Broker, I'm going to be jealous and somewhat concerned.
哈，好哦。
Thanks for coming by.
意外的是个醋坛子呢。
I can handle the Reapers that run around, or the ones that crawl, or the ones that shuffle menacingly.
那我也不喜欢天上飞的那个。
The flying ones that give me the creeps.
天上飞的那个很难搞，很不好吗？没差，只是因为 Liara 没有秘密可以瞒得过他，所以你懂的。
I can't believe he's gone.
Does Dr. Chisoni ever let you in her room? Cause she keeps me out.
哦，他在吃他的醋啊，他在吃记者的醋，因为记者跑到我房间跟采访过我一次，他吃醋了。
Commander. All good, Commander.
If Leviathan is a defector, a reaper that broke away from the others, then it is also a traitor. And traitors are never to be trusted, even among the enemy. If they can betray their own kind, imagine what they can do to you. The crew seems to enjoy staring at me. Commander.
If another harvester keeps me from dropping you off on the target LZ, so help me.
Esteban, don't let those oversized roaches push you around.
Mr. Vega, taking on a sky full of worm necks and a troop transport is like sending you against the Earth invasion armed with brass knuckles.
What, you don't think I could do it?
Sir.
I don't know the scientific measurement of a shitload, but that seemed like a shitload of harvesters. Ready when you are.
"反正这个就是可以召唤杀虫的嘛，这个也是模组新加的。干，模组到底加了多少东西呀、啊？我的天！哇，第3集的模组加的真的是蛮多的，已经快让游戏变成另外一种体验了。他在保有原本游戏好玩的体验的同时，又帮游戏增加了更多有趣的变数，我觉得还蛮厉害的。这个他的第3集制作第3集模组的那些人。 还蛮厉害的，很有爱啦。他们对这部作品很有爱。不过这部作品在欧美本来就是殿堂级的游戏。
found something.
Yikes！ 再扫一次就刷赛了，还好我在扫被发现之前就扫完了。Thank you very much。别的不说，剧情不错。你说模组新加的还是游戏本身的剧情？都是吗？对啊。不过其实我觉得第一集剧情就蛮好的啦，而且它的剧情跟《暗龙纪元》不一样的点是，它的剧情比较专注。它的剧情都专注在一个大主线上，所以我一直都比较喜欢这个系列。还有就是主角都一样，这点我觉得也很蛮重要的，对主角的情感投射会更多。
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes.
团结的最好方法，共同敌人。
No.
这是事实啊。
I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Saw what happened to Anne back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
看得出他很不甘心当时。
Commander, you see this thing? This is great.
哈。
Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
好玩吗？
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
All right, just don't tell anybody.
Nice.
玩得开心点哈。
You guys wanna let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
拜托别。
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
要画很成功
We
哦
have。enough.
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
我怕连接太久它会死掉，还是关吧。
Anne, are you all right?
Yes.
连接太久它应该会挂掉，或变植物人。
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
大家都想干了哦。这就是挖掘的太深的代价吗？大家都想干哦。
Commander?
有吗？好，等一下哦。比预期的要差，哼。啊，搁置哦，好吧。Earth Clan 会讲这句话的八成是那个沃勒，对，沃勒。干，又是模组任务，好，等一下去做一做。
Hello, Shepard.
好，应该是没画。我看一下加了什么任务。巨Harvest 的巢穴。星月星云，好。由于收割者使用反制设施躲了。哎呦！ 给他一个痛快好了。哇靠！给个痛快还会产生这种连锁反应哦，谢了。好哦。我刚刚杀的那个应该就是那个吧，那个飞行的 Reaper 的原型。
Commander, not everything in this system was destroyed. We may recover something.
Signal confirmed.
哎，马上就找到了。
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
呵，马上就找到，运气真好，一次就找到了。我等下再回来，我先把其他的扫一扫。
I found something.
.哎呦，妈扫一次就出事。
Signal confirmed.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Ay, ay, ay.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible.
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
是 Leviathan 在干的 ，Leviathan 干的吧？利维坦干的。
Everyone all right? A little banged up, but I'm good.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. Oh, we aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Commander, looks like one of those artifacts.
Explains why no. Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Nice looking machine. Bet it's a wreck. I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
Look, up there.
Uh-oh.
Here they come! Bastards were right on our tail!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander, hang on! Affirmative.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander. Yeah.
Doing it now.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
That is development, Commander. Fixing it now.
我靠！吓死了！不得不说，中文发音差太多，什么意思？很不习惯。
Cortez, I need that bird in the air.
Commander, on airborne.
Give us
some cover fire. Copy that.
哦，说利维坦哦 ，Leviathan 利维坦，差很多是很多啊，但是其实我能明白为什么这么翻的原因，因为其实中文的发音上是类似的，就是发音上是能够联想到的，是能够联想到叫 Leviathan 的。Shit.
Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him. Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy? Joker could swing by.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
等一下哦 ，The Fire 利法尔森，因为等通常那就随便啦。
It's a Triton model. Military.
你要这样说好像也没错。
As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
There's your answer.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
贝西摩斯和巴哈姆特都很正常。巴哈姆 Behemoth 啊，你要问翻译的人怎么想的？看你们怎么一起死掉了。
should still have weapons capability.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
等一下哦。
Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
差点忘了捡东西。
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Whoa. Hey, Commander, are you really serious about this plan?
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
没错，游泳喽。
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
全剧终，呵，没有啦，开玩笑的。前面无人升空，现在无人深海，差不多。虽然不是无人的，就是了这个地方。这个地方有利维坦，所以不是无人的。
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
机器人不算人，
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
对啊，我刚刚你怎么知道我在讲什么？
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
本来就是要故意偷臭一下，确实啦。偷臭一下，很臭很臭，臭烂。Gat 表示不排除提高。
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that? I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anderson?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought.
Saren, elusive man.
I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
没错，是收割者的原型，所以啦，所以他们不是无人深海啊。
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not controlled. survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
所以收割者的目的不是说毁灭所有生命，而是保全所有生命，找到进化的契机。这样子，这样一讲，其实他们也不算是反派，只是他们的做法非常非常的极端而已。
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you
没
help
错，
stop
他们就
the
是数据库，
I have searched your mind.
所以他们才要保全所有生命啊，然后把他们给那个就是变成那个样子。
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release
好
me,
脑
no
残
one has to be harvested.
你说这些人哦，
Will change.
啊，这个种族就是 coward， 讲句老实话，就是 coward。
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore.
哦，你说机器哦，妈，机器是不知变通的嘛，有时候
The Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a
应该说他们是高位生命体，所以他们的思维不能用我们的思维去看待。靠腰，这个翻译傻小了。
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
他们没有保存一个数据，他们是保存所有生命体的数据。他们是保存所有收割的生命体的数据，然后寻找进化的契机那样的概念呢，类似那样啦，不完全是我说的方式，但是就是有点类似那样的概念。以一个物种来说，他们不单单是个物种啊，我就说他们是一个很高位的生命体，不能够很高位的机械生命体，不能够以常理的方式去看待。
Shepard's back. How we doing, Cortez?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Wow. Cool.
Commander! Snap out of it! He's freezing. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
结束，这个 DLC 结束。
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
“哇，利维坦的战力还不小嘞，150。”
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Commander?
收割者给你的感觉像是为了留下 YT 页面格式，删除所有用户资料，以此类推，删掉所有网络上的资料。感觉你形容的好像挺到位的，但是又觉得好像哪里怪怪的。可能吧。可是毕竟他们的城市是被设计好的，所以也不能完全怪他们。我觉得有问题的是利维坦这个种族。因为他们才是万恶之，他们才算是真正的万恶之源，但是他们已经付出巨大的代价了。
Commander?
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
但是你看看 Geth 跟 Corian 就知道了。
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass
不要，这个听过了。最后变成没有资料，只剩下格式，好憨哦。高等能力，低等智商。反正 Reaper 本身是一个高等智慧种族啊。
I've been thinking about what we learned, Shepard. The thing is, I don't really care what the Reapers are or where they're from. They're monsters that need to be put down. That's all I need to know.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. Hello, Commander.
我就说啊，毕竟是机械生命体。他们的思维就是不能用常理的判断去判断，他们可能看得更远呢。
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
很多人其实不喜欢这个设定啊，但我其实还能接受。很多人不爱 Reaper 这个设定，但我其实能接受。就不要用人类的角度去看待他们啊。
I don't want any tentacled creature inside your mind, except me. Hello, Shepard.
咦 ，Liara 越来越像恐怖情人了。
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture.
看来我选错人了，还好啦。
Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger. Not right now.
还好啦，他就只是有点控制欲，我觉得有控制欲的人没什么不好啊。就像我说的啦，塔利跟 Liara， 我还是比较倾向 Liara， 因为我觉得塔利比较像妹妹。塔利实在有点难把她当成那个情人看待，对我来说。
Commander，
因为她太像一个憧憬的妹妹了。因为蓝染那个语文大师蓝染曾经说过一句话：“憧憬是什么？憧憬是什么？距离最遥远的什么沙小的那句经典名言。”干，我又忘记了，靠腰。憧憬是离理解最遥远的距离，好像是这样吧。
Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day.
别和病娇有关系。
One I hope they never escape from. Commander.
Liara 还没到病娇，他没有动不动就拿枪拿刀对着我干。因为劈腿的话 ，Liara 只会很不爽而已，他不会怎么样，他就是只会把我甩掉而已。
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem. Ready when you need me.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. Hey.
好了，我们回四列岛吧，做那个一直放着没管的那个塞拉瑞人的 Spectre 的任务。这个任务是模组的最大受益者，就是这个塞拉瑞 Spectre 的任务。模组最大受益者，本来只是一个简单的随便按按钮的任务，被扩增成了一个大型任务。在模组被扩增成一个很大型、蛮大型的小任务。
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
应该有些任务可以交账一下。
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24. Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Sarkesh.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Please obey all local government. Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime
Thank you for
guarantee
your
for
initial
performance.
showing your credit
See
report
our
as
extra
AM
site
Trading
for
Limited.
details.
Oh.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
看一下哈，好像都交出去了。这个好像没有。啊，这个要打任务，靠腰。冥王纽带，在难民营。好。
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, true leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Preventing service forces from killing Council.
I believe those. I know. You don't have to say it. Yeah, I'll do
Mhm.
what I'm about to. Ah, shit.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Son of a bitch.
干，那个混蛋可以不要来那么及时吗？靠腰。干。Shepard 一讲的话，马上接一句混蛋。而且我觉得刚接的还蛮合的，还蛮好笑的。我看一下医院有没有东西要给。哦，医院看来没有。
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black.
Oh.
And she touches one of the farmers and he just dies.
他的伙伴被那个了，被教化了，然后变成那个 Asari 的 Reaper 的样子了。
Humans are turning into...
他遇到了 Banshee 了。
And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess.
So I ran.
还蛮惨的。你知道为什么我要特地听他的故事吗？因为他的故事跟我们的主角有关联。
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
他刚刚上一个故事是讲说，他到一个人类农场调查任务，然后那个一个人类女孩拜托他去洗澡的之后，结果然后洗澡到一半，就他的伙伴进浴室，然后发生这些事情，就是他们的这个人类的村庄开始被那个 Reaper 攻击的事情。他的这个故事还蛮黑的，我先说，我觉得啦。反正就还蛮黑的。这游戏哪次不黑？这集是最黑的啦，因为这集蛮多悲剧的。这集的悲剧量很大，就很多故事几乎都是悲剧，像那个 Krogan 跟 Asari 的那个悲恋。
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Right. The Leviathan of Dix. I've got my own sources.
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Uh-huh. 这个任务就是被大扩充的任务。本来只是一个在撕裂岛到处走走弄讯息的任务，所以他直接设计了一个新的区域。
Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
I'll see what I can do.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
"直接设计了一个那个 Hanar 外交部，还算蛮有心的这个模组。
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Ideas?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. That should take care of the barrier.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having an affair with an Asari poet?
哎呦喂啊！
Fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
哎呦喂啊！
Tell me about it.
哇，私通啊，而且是特性差这么多的种族。完了，水下场景真的是蛮有心的啊，这些全部都是新设计的。虽然在水下走超级无敌慢就是了。
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
终端在那里啊！我要怎么进去？
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Didn't mean to bother you.
There's gotta be a way in. High pressure tanks. Maybe something we can use?
See this?
I'd like a closer look at that. All done here. After you.
Bao, Balloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
你还记得这个在演啥吼？我印象中这个任务好像就是 Hannah 里面有一个被教化的，然后我们现在要揪出那个 Hannah 是谁。因为就是那个被教化的 Hannah 跟那个巴塔瑞人做一些很灰色的交易，所以才会被怀疑的。
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting Keiji's gray box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep.
I understand, but we really need your help.
The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
我们正在做那个 I win 棒，爽吗？我们正在做那个我会赢的，会赢哦的炸弹，会赢哦。Shit.
We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
这个，我靠，10点多了，时间怎么过这么快？
Nothing here.
Well,
I don't think he's going to cooperate.
咋办？
I have an idea. Whenever you're ready.
我准备好了。
Let's go.
重刷地下城会更快，回过神来，理由就打完一轮了。
Got it.
是真的走得蛮慢的，没办法，在水里面重量就是比较重。
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See? Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
干，我忘了打那个雅各的任务了。我应该先打完雅各任务再做这个的，忘记了。去。一个拥有无法徜徉的美丽无形之海的星球。是应该这个吧？不是。哦，是这个啦，靠腰。是这个。嗯，不是吗？啊，随便了。 哦，对了，是刚刚那个没错。对了，是我刚刚说的那个没错。所以是这个图梅隆或泽曼迪斯这2个人之一，应该下面那个吧
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis.
对啊，是这个人。
Regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
只想走快，要结束了。这已经最后了，因为已经知道身份是谁了。
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
What the fuck?
You have got to be kidding
me. You got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too...
干，他是那个传教士啊，靠腰。
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for
干，是那个该死的传教士。
That's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
因为是你啊。
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
No. But you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
他才不会就这样死掉呢。他是 Kasumi 呢，怎么可能就这样死掉？如果他没有忠诚的话，他倒是会永远消失，就是不会再出现。但是应该也是没死。但是他现在因为忠诚于我，所以他还是有加入我。好啦，去打那个我忘记打的雅各的任务。干，雅各真的好路人啊，路人到连他的任务我都忘了。
Commander?
这个是雅各的任务，完全把他忘记了。我记得这边有一些东西可以拿，我要确认一下有哪些。有一个 Cerberus 图瑞人毒药 ，OK。啊，休息一下下，我去上个厕所，顺便装点水来喝，口有点渴了。说到死的没面子，我就想到杂役。我第一轮玩的时候，杂役在第3集死掉了，在那个他的那个支线死掉了，而且然后死的就是这么没面子，他死的超级没面子的。他就这样，我一进门，然后他就这样全身都是血的趴在地上，然后就这样死掉了，就是跟我讲寒暄几句，然后就死了。没办法，就没忠诚啊。因为杂役要活的条件就是要忠诚于我，因为如果他不忠诚于我的话，他就不会相信那个沃勒人的话，然后就会被杀死，就会在那个就是枪火中被杀死。然后这死的就是这么，然后死了就会像刚刚那样那么憋屈。哦，其实还不错耶，这个。
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
5-6, you, come with me. Sir!
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right. Just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
你们被发现了。
The elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
还去呀？
Jacob, you should get
对啊
that wound looked at.
都伤成这样了。
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
哎，老朋友，又一位。
Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities.
数学天才啊
I thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
嘛，至少你走回正道了。
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man's...
That technical...
It also strange to think...
Maybe.
But then, life...
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
他都没讲最重点的事，哎，真是的。要让雅各自己讲就是也好。NTR 的感觉就要让玩家自己体会。你知道为什么雅各的人气很低吗？因为他让一些选择跟他谈恋爱的玩家有了被 NTR 的感觉。
Tailored to Turians.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like...
You ever talk to him again?
Last I heard, he was rotting in an Alliance prison in Vancouver. He asked me to visit. Never did.
温哥华刷赛了，应该是挂了啦。
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this
NTR.
You settling down, Jacob?
Hey, NTR.
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
I
told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Let's go.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of there
Let's
alive.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Acknowledge!
We must locate the satellite tower.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
Heads up, shuttle!
They are dropping from above.
Enemy on the mountain is gone. Gotta get him off that gun! Move up. Keep low and find cover.
The fuck？ 干，上去又下来，靠腰哦！妈的，浪费我时间。上上下下。
Activate those AA guns manually. The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
How are the repairs coming?
More time is required.
I'm on it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, the guns are already picking surplus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Damn， 这么强啊！
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns.
哦，对嘛，这样还差不多。
Get those people out of here.
对吧？这种防空炮怎么可能不会被摧毁？
Shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
On the double!
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
火力压制。
Take out that shield generator.
Enemy shuttles on either side. I have a visual.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard. Facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Shuttle 3 away. Evacuation complete.
Crap! Next on scene.
Ah shit.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
太弱了，太弱了！你们来10个都不是我的对手。哎呦，靠腰！
Shepard!
Commander!
Bye bye.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Yep.
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
太空战神
But I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
妈的，见色忘友，我对你太失望了。
Keep him safe then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
啊，你们不是很有话聊吗？怎么现在没话啦？
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
邪教动态，哈，还真有邪教。这个教派的宗旨是反对人类。在 Omega 啊，靠腰是那个巴塔瑞人啊，操！那个巴塔瑞邪教派，威胁评估低，废话只会讲屁话而已。哦，他们还跑去仙女座去了。仙女座是那个质量效应的外传游戏。质量效应有第4部作品，但是评价不太好，而且我有玩过了，然后我觉得玩的挺憋的，我只能这么说。而且因为它跟主线没啥关联，所以我应该是不会开。猴鼠引爆装置啊，这什么鬼啊？阿娘喂，阿娘喂，会不会太残忍了一点？没办法，战争时刻有时候就是要冷酷无情一下。11点了。时间过得意外的快。 我被骂了，完了，我被骂了。我猴子炸弹被骂了，干！银河系人道协会，完了，我被动保协会骂了。动物的命也是命，对不起，我错了，对不起。动保80%都是小丑，确实，但是他们一部分论点我还是认可的啦，不要太极端，我都还好。一个单位走向极端了，我就会反对，不管任何的单位都一样。红薯引爆装置靠腰，真的有这个，真的有这个资产，超好笑死。看这个以前我不记得有，应该也是模组加的，因为我没印象有。
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
但他真的很好，他真的很有用。他真的很有用，比我的那个秘书有用太多了。我那个秘书讲句老实话，他除了卖萌以外，好像没啥帮助。
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
完全听不懂你在攻啥小。你一直维持这个姿势不累吗
？Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off. I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying. Commander?
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
5岁小孩吗你们？
Just warming up, seeing what you had now. I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old. Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Uh-huh.
Shepard.
Hey, Commander.
Have fun.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
不愧是神偷。
It's good to see you.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
我也觉得在胡扯。
Make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
真的蛮会扯的，善离痕。
Just reviewing some charts.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on
靠腰
Always got on my nerves.
跳钢管舞
But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
好哦，我可以退休不干交给你们吗？那么有自信。
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Commander.
吹吹也是要的，是没错啦。他吹的还蛮狠的、啊，信不信我哪天妈的把他们也清理清理
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Yikes.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander. when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise. Perhaps later, Commander.
他真的很痛恨他真的很痛恨那个人工生命体，机械生命体。
Is everything okay, Shepard?
他们聊完了吗？我看一下。他们聊完了 ，OK。回 City 岛一下，然后我们等一下要开跑 Korean 的任务了，支线都跑得差不多了。不过我只会跑第一个任务而已，我跑完第一个任务就差不多了。今天，剩下的任务我明天再打。
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
妈的，才过半年呢。
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
靠腰。
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
So you went back to the farm?
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
哇，他们被教化了。那些农民被教化了，已经没救了。
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because...
Grissom Academy. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Paladin.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Commander?
好了，打主线吧。还好今天白天有开 C， 我们今天就又可以看到那个塔利了，可喜可贺。还好今天白天就开了。主线不短啊，这段主线还蛮长的。这段主线跟 Krogan 的长度差不多。
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
不是都叫你们不要打了吗？
Violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
不要打啦！
Here. A Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
不要再打啦！
Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable
妈的，
the
讲
signal?
不听哎，这些
We'll
人
get。you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
要打去练武士打。
Shepard.
Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
去我房间聊的意思齁，我懂。
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Commander?
我看一下其他队员会不会有反应。
Commander.
看来没有。
Hello, Shepard.
所以他们已经上我船了吗？哦，已经上了耶，那么快。跑了一点剧情，他们就上我船了。
Commander.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
Geth 自己也出问题了。
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
真的太年轻了。
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
好的，等一下叫。
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Commander Shepard.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. But I guess you're not alone anymore.
Oops.
You've got Liara.
对不起。
If it had worked out differently.
No, it's okay. Liara's my friend too. I hope the two of you are happy.
Thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
塔利这方面就看得比较开，米兰达就不太行。米兰达比较脆弱，塔利其实比较坚强。而且你要想想，塔利背负的压力更大，他背负着自己族人的生死，然后他还能够把这个男女情情爱爱的事情给看得比较开一点，他是蛮坚强的啦，不得不说。一定是不够喜欢我，就 我觉得他够喜欢我，是我不够喜欢他。哎，我自己不够喜欢他，我就说了，我把他比较像，我觉得他比较像妹妹，有点难当成女朋友看待。他没那么痛，对，有可能吧。没有啊，主要是他现在有别的更大压力的事情，他已经没空去想这些了。所以对啦，没那么痛，你这样说也没错。好啦，我是不是该带个这一位呢？以剧情上来说带他比较好，但是又觉得带他好像还不错。但剧情上来说带他比较好。还是说你想看修罗场呢？虽然也没有很修罗场就是了，其实。嘿，你要修罗场是吧？好的，那就修罗场吧。最喜欢制造纷争的，干妈哪个垃圾，真的是太过分了。哇，塔利有一堆要点啊！啊，塔利这招最强，用这招。算了，火力比较重要。
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
We couldn't ask for a better expert.
Thanks, Shadow Broker.
Speaking of which, I see a lot of things in my new position.
I've heard a few things myself. Don't worry. I hope you and Shepard are happy together.
Thank you, Tally.
你看就这样啊。
It means a lot to hear you say that.
Ready to infiltrate the Dreadnought?
就这样啊。
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one.
如果没确立关系的话，就是另外一个故事
Too
了。
risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute. No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows.
对啊，他们不装窗户的。
Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I'm in. Side. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
说来好笑，跟塔利一起反对战争的那个，在第2集是想要搞垮塔利的那个人。仔细想想，还蛮讽刺的。之前想搞垮塔利的，偏偏是反对战争的那一个。结果到头来，其实反对才是对的。
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Are you all right, Shepard?
Were you worried about me?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
新玩具。
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
Interesting. Their anti-fighter lasers use ultraviolet frequencies. Most ships use infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Watch out! Gas incoming!
Damn.
The reinforcements are here! They're yes! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
They're throwing their lives away.
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
Just don't give them a chance to recharge.
干，该死的地雷！干！
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
I transmitted what data we had to a few code breakers. I haven't heard anything back. Sensor data. Can you tell how the Quarian ships are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
啊，开打真的是个错误的决定。
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do. The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Shit， 又是那家伙，
The hunters are moving in.
隐形的。 哎，我靠！
Console is operational.
Oh shit！ 干！哦，这地雷真的很烦。
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
They're dropping down from the ceiling!
There could be cloak hunters as well!
Watch out! Another wave! Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive. This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Different species have different aesthetic tastes, but I agree. This design is alien. It's amazing to think that the Geth can load their intelligence directly into the ship. They could be all around us.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
So, Shepard, how are you doing?
No problems on my end. Hopefully we can get to the drive core before your people lose more ships.
Oh, yes. I meant that... Well, before you went to Earth...
Thank you for the clarification, Edie.
啊哈，没事，不要挑起修罗场哈，谢谢。 你要血流成河，哈哈哈，让你失望了。我就说过啦，你会失望的。
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Chorus 坠毁了哦，那个反对战争的那个坠毁，他的飞机坠毁了。等一下，我这里有不好的回忆，不好的回忆。
We should be okay if we stay in touch more.
Ah, shit. God. God.
Good.
终于
They've stopped firing. We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
The lock!
Come on, let's get out of here.
That was close! Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
哎呦喂啊！
Grab my hand! Hang on.
哎，靠背，我说碰 bug。
All right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
靠背碰 bug 哦，没碰啊，没。哦，没事，刚画面出现小 bug。那个刚刚那一幕我记得是塔利会在，就他消失了。
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
果然是你们搞的。
They only joined the Reapers to save themselves.
原来是为了自卫啊。
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The only other way was to die. It's hard to argue with a species trying to survive.
是啊。
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
唉，我就说啊，战争就是这样。
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
火力也太猛了吧！对，火力太猛了。火力好猛！我的天
Watch out, that's a prime!
Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready. Yes, little girl.
Quarians will have an easier time now. There's a combat drone closing!
Focus on the gap. We'll worry about the Admiral later.
讲白点就是那个上将要把我们干的，他要干了我们，因为我们他把那个船干了，然后我们还在船上这样，讲白点就是想打仗想疯了啦。对，类似那样的概念。
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal.
suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go! The door!
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field!
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
不好。
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
他妈乱开火，真的是气死！他这样等于是危机整个种族哎，有够乱来。
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
Yep.
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
Fuck you.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
哎呦喂呀
Wait.
哎呦喂呀
Calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
好了，差不多了。我先说一下这段，Get 跟 Corian 这段，我给的评价比 Krogan 那段高。这段应该是《质量效应3》故事写最好的桥段。而且这段是不管结局好坏都写得很好，不管是好结局还是坏结局，故事都写得很好。不过我应该还是会跑好结局啦，我不忍心跑坏结局，那个坏结局看的都难过。唉，好了，明天继续吧。不过明天可能打不完就是了。看状况了，明天应该是打不完，因为我后天上早班。好，明天9点开，就这样了，休息了。晚安，晚安，啵啵。